Hello everyone, my name is Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. In the last episode we were on Tetsuo's path over here. We finished speaking to our partner and unfortunately he got a curse stone. I for some reason I know that it makes sense, of course, that because of the game mechanic of having curse stones and being able to kill people, that it makes sense that Tetsuo would be the one to get the curse stone, but because he showed no indications of wanting to use the right, I really thought it might have been his partner who would get it. And I was like, oh, that'd be interesting, you know, flip it on its head and we have the person we're playing it as not be the one with the curse stone. But no, he got it, and so that's the big mystery now is like, why did he get it? Who does he want to resurrect, you know? Um, I I have a sneaking suspicion, you guys, because you know he's been working within the police department for a long time, and apparently he had a connection to Haruo through the fact that he was the one who arrested that Nejima guy from the murders back in the day when Haruo was the one who found the hand in the river. So I wonder if he knows her and if he is connected to what happened to her son. I hope I'm wrong, that I hope it wasn't him, that he wasn't the detective who lost his temper and like, you know, cursed out the kidnapper and caused the kidnapper to snap and kill Shuichi. But if he was that person, then out of the extreme guilt could be why deep down he wants the right of resurrection to bring back Shuichi. Like, holy crap. Oof. That's some juicy stuff there. Um so yeah, I'm curious to I would like to see him come face to face with Haruo, to see how they interact, to see does she blame him, you know, whatever is going on there. Because also June, his partner, said something about him. He used to be in what, the first division or whatever, the investigation division, but then he left. I'm guessing it was because of that, you know, the guilt and he blames himself and is pretty much to blame for what happened. So that's probably why he got demoted, or he quit or stepped down and went to, like, I don't know. They didn't say what he went to. Maybe he went to like something calm and peaceful rather than the murder investigation division. I don't know. But looks like he's come back. So that's the intriguing part. Why did he come back to assist with murder investigations again? You know? But interesting how this section is called The Hunt for the Curse Bearers. And he told him, he's like, forget that. We're not going home. we're gonna be up all night working. So my thing is, because his curse stone apparently allows him to kill people who lie to him, I'm very intrigued to see, will he be able to resist the urge to kill, right? Because he is a police detective, so he should have a strong moral code that would not allow him to want to actually kill people. So when they say the hunt for the curse bearers, it's because he's like, let me go around and stop these people from using their curse stones, because that's my moral obligation as a police officer or detective. That's kind of what I'm hoping is the case. But when we have an ability like that, and this is a game, I don't know if I'll believe that we'll be able to go for long without him having to use it, you know? So we'll see. So, we're gonna do this part. I'm intrigued to see after that, will I unlock something so I could go back to Haruo? You know, that's kind of what I suspect. So, The Hunt for the Curse Bearers, Part 1. Tsutsumi and Jun are sorting through the facts at the scene of Officer Hajime Yoshimi's mysterious death. Tsutsumi denies the existence of the rite of resurrection until the cursed echo of the evergreen beach appears before them. Alright, 12 a.m. Former Yasuda Gardens.
Okay, so let me get this straight, boss. The rite of resurrection really exists, and to use it, you have to kill people using the power of curses from the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And the curse you have is from the story of the evergreen beach that's told in this area. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. You're quick on the uptake.
You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I knew you were telling the truth.
Wait, what? His usual silly self? Aren't you the one who's silly?
I'm never silly.
The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're taking this occult stuff seriously now. I mean, talk about paranormal. I thought you didn't believe in any of that.
It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried not to get too close.
Are you just being a sore loser? Not used to admitting you were wrong?
Oh, shut up and listen to me. No point in trying to hide things anymore. You won't get anywhere if you don't understand this, so listen up.
Alright, give me some juicy lore.
Please, just listen.
You don't have to keep saying it. I'm listening.
We don't have time to waste. We'll talk as we walk.
Hey, wait for me, boss.
Oh, interesting music. Ooh, kinda, yeah. A little jazzy investigation music. Alright. Alright. A little funky. Like it. Alright, so we're leaving here. We're going to the bridge. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling it. Very 70s, 80s music. Ooh, guitar? Nice. God, I really like this game.
Sorry. I just want to double check one thing. You're telling the truth, right? This isn't a side effect of your senility?
Will you stop that? He's not that old, is he? Do we have age? No, we don't have ages, do we? Dang it.
It's the truth. Not like I can prove it, though.
Okay, think.
Revealing the existence of a secret department is against the rules.
Oh. 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 So what, there's a paranormal investigation department now? Oh. The only one who will understand what I'm about to reference probably is Coco, unless you happen to watch Star Kid, who does musicals. But Coco, this is starting to feel like he's part of Peep, that group from our trilogy musicals we just saw.
Even to a fellow cop. This is an emergency. I need his help. I'll tell him.
Hold on, let's look around. Can we? Oh, limited. We're not really able to turn and look around like we normally would. And here we're not even,
He's not stupid, but he sure can be slow sometimes. Though I think that positivity of his may come in handy at some point.
Yeah, I was just checking for anything interesting. Like a bird. Bird sticker. I have not seen any more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really bad at finding them. Oh well.
I'm sure you already know this, but this is all top secret. No sharing it with anyone.
Right, you can trust me not to. But no, I just can't believe it. I'd heard rumors that you used to be a member of a secret division attached to the Security Bureau. I can't believe we actually have a department called Paranormal Affairs.
Aha!
Yeah, I'm sure it comes as a shock. Couldn't believe it myself.
I wonder if that would actually exist in real life. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be so crazy if everything we see in like movies and TV, it's like, yeah, there's some truth to it after all. I mean, I don't see why not, right? I hope it never interferes with my life. Like, Yeah, keep that stuff far away from me. No thank you. I've seen enough stuff to know it's never a good thing.
I thought the higher-ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there.
No, this is incredible. That's the whole reason I became a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff.
You serious?
But thinking about it, it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we'd need a special department to protect citizens from them.
You seem a bit too eager to believe all this. And hang on, I thought you joined up because of me. You lied to me.
Come on, boss. Do you only have one favorite food?
What, you want to eat me?
No comment. You can like more than one thing.
Yeah, whatever. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so Paranormal Affairs operates in secret. Still not sure why they stuck me there. Those 4 years I worked nothing but cases involving the supernatural.
Okay. Paranormal Affairs Bureau. Although officially called the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department Security Division Special Security Unit, how many freaking commas? Paranormal Affairs Bureau, it is more commonly referred to simply as Paranormal Affairs because that other stuff is way too long. Nonsense. Only a handful of people know of its existence, even within the police force. As the name suggests, it specializes in the investigation and resolution of cases involving paranormal phenomena. Since the existence of paranormal phenomena is not public knowledge, nor is it readily believed by the general population, the Bureau's activities are conducted in the utmost secrecy. Currently, there are only 5 members, including the chief. The Bureau has a network of psychic contacts across the country who assist with their cases, including Mio Kurusuzu. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. The Bureau undertakes investigations into any suspicious stories that cross their desk, though the vast majority turn out to be hoaxes. Due to the sheer volume of cases, close-lipped, experienced detectives without paranormal abilities of their own, such as Tetsuo Tsutsumi, are sometimes assigned to investigate. The current chief of Paranormal Affairs is a man named Kuiru Nakagoshi. Kuiru? Wow, I've never seen that name before in any Japanese stuff. Kuiru. I wonder how they would... Maybe Kuiru? That's how they would pronounce it. Nakagoshi. He was born to a family of psychics who have been involved in keeping the world safe from paranormal phenomena for generations, and has served as Mio Kurosuzu's mentor since discovering her. Kuiru is an elusive figure. Very few have met him in person, and he is rarely seen in the office. Oh, this feels like a potential for a spin-off, y'all. Like, just for that, you know? I wonder if he's the one she has a crush on. Her mentor. Depends on how old he is, but who knows? Maybe she likes an older man, you know? She's like, I don't mind. But she's too young for him, so hopefully, if anything happens between them, it's not until she's much older. And even though there's a big age gap, which might make us go, who knows? Hopefully she'll realize that she has someone much better right next to her. I ship it. I like her and Yako would be so cute. Very few met him in person, rarely in the office. It is said that this is because he has often been the target of curses. However, some theorize that it is in fact because Kuiru is not actually of flesh and blood at all. His seat in his office is usually occupied by a Nue, a legendary creature found in Japanese folklore. The Nue resembles an ordinary white thrush. What is that? And acts as Kuiru's messenger, leading to bizarre scenes of police officers earnestly reporting their findings to a bird. You guys, this is starting to feel strange to me. All this bird stuff. There's the bird stickers, right? And this thing with his Nue being his messenger, is it a white bird? That's weird. You know, I'm thinking about Richter because he has a bird, a white bird. But he's supposedly a private eye because he supposedly stepped away because like being a cop was too hard or too stressful or I forgot what they said. What if Richter is this guy, this Quiru? So he didn't technically step away. They just made it look like it. And then they were saying they were wondering how his private eye agency is still running if he's struggling financially. Like they said, oh, maybe some rich person is keeping him afloat because that's his front, right? Like he's technically in charge of this paranormal affairs, whatever, but he has a facade of being a private eye. That's weird. I mean, it's possible. I could be reaching, but I mean, the connections are there with the bird. And if she has a crush on anyone, it would make sense it would be Richter, right? I mean, he is older than her, but it's not like super older. And he is handsome, so interesting. The term Nakagoshi case serves as a code name used to refer to cases under investigation by Paranormal Affairs. Nakagoshi. Because even his name, right? Because he is supposedly Japanese, but his name being Richter Kai is not Japanese, right? It's like a code name, a fake name. Very interesting. Didn't he mention the Record of Fates before? Old manuscript written by the sorcerer who recovered the right of resurrection. Okay, had to perform the ritual. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Persons of interest. We updated June. We know he has no curse echo, okay. June is a detective with the 1st Investigative Division. Oh, so they just updated what just happened? June encountered a curse echo while investigating the mysterious death of his colleague Hajime Yoshimi in the former Yasuda Gardens with Tetsuo Tsutsumi. When Tetsuo explained to him that the supernatural is real, he accepted this fact without a moment's hesitation and vowed to help his partner to solve the case. Ah, okay. Born to a relatively well-off household, June developed a healthy sense of self-esteem and an optimistic outlook on life. Although watching action movies and detective series as a child instilled in him a desire to help those in need, it was the sight of Tetsuo Tsutsumi, who was in charge of investigating a case June was involved in as a student. Oh. So they have a connection that we haven't talked about yet. Okay. That truly inspired him to become a police officer. While June still maintains a strong respect for Tetsuo, he also gets much enjoyment out of making casual cracks to get a rise out of the veteran officer. As an adult, June continues to hold on to the faint hope that the world is as he pictured it in his youth, a thrilling place in which superhuman heroes do battle against secret or evil organizations. He's like a Chuny. He's so adorable. Chunies are everywhere. He attended the police academy with Richter Kai, who is now a private investigator. We'll see about that. The two initially became friendly when June found Richter holed up alone in the reference room, scouring over old crime data, and invited him to go bowling, a popular pastime during this era. Aww. Okay. Tetsuo, Evergreen Beach, Chief Inspector. The gruff police detective that Shogo met at Midori-cho Park. Tetsuo is a veteran detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department and 1st Investigative Division. He was possessed by the Evergreen Beach curse echo while investigating the former Yasuda Gardens, previously a member of the secret... Oh, previously. So he left? Okay. Previously a member of the Secret Paranormal Affairs Bureau within blah blah blah, he makes use of this experience to investigate the ongoing large-scale curse incident with his partner Jun Erio. Rather than sitting behind a desk, Chief Inspector Tsutsumi always worked in the field as he moved his way up the police force. Behind his stern face lies a compassionate man, ever prepared to help his fellow officers. That same attentiveness to his work and colleagues, however, cost Tetsuo his marriage several years ago. Tetsuo has a penchant for candy and desserts. Aw, that's always cute. I notice in Japanese culture a lot that they have this, because there's this mentality, I don't know if it's not just Japan, but I see it in their media a lot, that, oh, if you're a tough manly man, you're not supposed to like sweets, right? So they make it kind of like a cute little jokey thing when they have a male character who likes sweets. It's like it becomes really adorable to see a man liking desserts and candy and stuff. I'm like, whatever, so what? He happens to be a man and he likes sweets. Oh well, it's fun. It's fine. Tetsuo has a penchant for canning desserts, which he tries but fails, see, to conceal from other officers at the risk of appearing soft. That describes it perfectly. I didn't even read the whole sentence and I was talking about it. He delights in buying local sweets wherever he is sent to investigate a case, and would often volunteer to be dispatched to distant locations to acquire them while he was with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau. He is also surprisingly knowledgeable about current trends, a trait he puts down to investigation-related research, but which is actually spurred by his wish to have something to discuss with his daughter. Oh, you are such a cinnamon roll, and you like to eat cinnamon rolls, so it's perfect. That's really cute. Tetsuo, I like you. Aw, I do have a weak spot for tough guys with a heart of gold. Especially when they have a weakness for their partner or their child. It's like, that's really cute. Okay. We're just gonna talk more then.
So, do you have it?
Have what?
Spirit sense, of course. Are you what they call spiritually gifted?
Nope, I've never felt anything at all. Even if I did, I'd be a lightweight at best. One beer and I'm down for the count.
Oh. It's interesting because Yako kind of referenced that, right? Like when she was talking to Shogo about, like, you can measure your spirit sense by how much alcohol you can drink or handle or whatever. I mean, that means I have nothing, because after 2, I'm already like, 1, I'm a little tipsy. 2, I'm like, no, no more. I'm going straight to bed.
Oh, that's disappointing. Is that how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense? Like how much liquor they can handle?
Yeah, I think so.
Nope, that's just me. I thought it helped get the point across.
Oh,
Oh, that face.
Sorry, seems like I keep disappointing you.
no, it's not your fault, boss. I'm just really, really disappointed.
At the risk of disappointing you yet again, I'll tell you one more thing. Spirit sense is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on.
What? So there's no hope for me? No, say it ain't so.
Of course you were interested. Well, you never know. You may have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who's got... Ooh, excuse me.
Talking about Mio.
I know there's a high schooler who's got so much spirit sense that she works on the front lines. I say work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training.
Yikes, that seems like you'd be in violation of Article 69 of the Labor Standards Act.
Wow, you actually memorized that? Are you, like, secretly really, really intelligent? Like, you have a whole bunch of stuff memorized?
Wow, you really know the law. No comment.
Even the occult field has workers' rights issues, huh?
Okay.
So, what do we do now? We've got this rite of resurrection and the curse echoes of the 7 mysteries of Honjo.
The curses being spread out around the city is a bit of an emergency.
It's that bad?
I'll put it this way. It's like handing out guns all over town.
Geez, that's really bad.
It is. So we need to find the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Usually that'd be a job for paranormal affairs, but they're probably all asleep right now. I talked to them on our way here.
Oh.
The main team is tied up till tomorrow night. So they told me to deal with it myself. Said it'd be fine since I have some experience.
Wow. That's a really bad situation. What's going on that they can't even step away? Interesting. Did he speak to Richter himself? Because Richter is involved in it, but it's just interesting. I'm still guessing it's Richter. I could be wrong.
What? Then that overtime you mentioned means...
Yep, you're gonna help me, partner.
Alright, let's do this!
You seem a bit too eager to dive into all this. You really have no reservations working a case you know nothing about and potentially dying.
You know that's my wish!
With all those death flags he raised.
You said this was an emergency. I didn't think we had a choice. I'm just trying to be logical about this, boss.
You really are something. Might actually be nice having you around.
Why, thank you.
Oh, is that who I think it is? That's the douche nozzle. So, should I notice him? That's real creepy. That's real creepy, y'all. Do I still have my audio? I think I do, because why would I have raised it again? I'm just double checking. Okay, we good. Because he could try to kill us. Well, it was weird, because when we met him as Shogo, he said he had 1%, which to me means he killed someone who didn't have a curse stone. So that's the curious part of, like, who did he kill? Should I keep talking to him, or should I notice the person? Let's see.
So, what exactly do we do?
If these curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, then the people who have the others should all be here in town.
Right, if there's 7 of them, that means there are 6 more out there.
This is not where we saw Shogo, so that's not him, right? Because wasn't it like a park or something?
And we have to stop them all before they kill anyone with their curses. If we can, we should find and collect all the curse stones.
But boss, from what you said earlier, killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the rite of resurrection. Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer?
Pretty much.
We can't let that happen. Should you even be out here right now?
Hiding would only be a waste of time. The mystery of the one-sided reed is associated with Ryogoku Bridge.
We haven't seen the person who has that yet, have we?
I was hoping we'd be quick enough to run into the one-sided reed's curse bearer. No such luck, it seems. Well, if nothing else, maybe word will spread that the cops are on the lookout and people will behave.
That's putting a lot of trust in whoever these other people are.
But it's possible that other curse bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone who seems suspicious. Binks, you can't ignore that person anymore.
That means someone who may have the power of a curse. Understood. In that case...
Uh-huh. Is that Shogo? But that's weird, right? Like, that's not the right location, and I don't see the tree we're supposed to hide behind, so... It's, at least, I'm glad I kept talking, because it's just showing that he's pretty observant, so...
Why don't I ask that guy who's been watching us this whole time?
What do you know? There is someone there. Good luck.
Hey, you there. Sorry to bother you, but I've got some questions. I'm with the police.
It is him. Oh no. Please, don't kill us, sir. I know he didn't seem too eager to kill before, because he at least wanted to talk to people, so maybe they'll be okay.
Thanks for your cooperation. We'll be asking you a few things, Mr. Yutaro Namigaki. That's your name, correct?
Yes. I don't mind answering your questions.
Is that the voice I gave him? Like a pompous, arrogant, stuck-up voice? I think so. It's been a while, so I kind of don't remember. I don't think I gave him a nerdy voice, so...
You're a detective. Did something happen? Oh, right. Lots of things have been happening around here. Like people dying.
Bruh, you know you're just acting real shady, right? I mean, we already know you're a bad guy, but like... Still can't really look around much.
So, what to make of this guy?
Oh, that's right. We have the ability to tell if people are lying, so that should be interesting.
The man identifies himself as Yutaro Namigaki, a 21-year-old college student. He was watching us so calmly. We need to be careful with this guy.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what is it you were doing here?
Ah, it must be the incident at the former Yasuda Gardens. The dead policeman. I can't imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise.
Huh?
Say, Mr. Detective, have you ever heard of the Evergreen Beach?
How the hell do you know that that's the one that he has? That's sus. I know he was eavesdropping, but they didn't even say that. I could be a hard ass, but let's just play along.
One of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, right? Why do you ask?
I was just looking for it. Actually, I was wondering if either of you knew anything about it.
Not here.
If it's the Evergreen Beach you're after, you'd be better off looking around the former Yasuda Gardens than here.
Oh, you know a lot about this. But that's what I thought. Detectives, you have the curse stone of the Evergreen Beach, don't you?
Damn, he really does know stuff.
How did you know?
What? Erio, you could have played it cool right there.
Idio, you idiot.
Well, that was much easier than expected. Oh crap, sorry. It was simple inference. I figured you would have taken the curse if you were just in the gardens.
If you know that, then you must be a curse bearer yourself.
I have no intentions of hiding anything. I planned to tell you from the start. Look. This is my curse stone. I believe it's called the Foot Washing Mansion.
That's right, but are you sure about this?
I'm not so rash that I'd kill someone as soon as I found out they were a curse bearer. Not without talking to them first. You're the same, aren't you, detectives? You wouldn't use a curse on a normal person.
He's lying. Holy crap. Huh. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, I wish we could just use it. Just kill him. You can't trust him. But I think we're gonna leave this episode right here. Very interesting situation we're in. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.